Who has been there for you no matter what? For me, I think of two special people. I always know they'll understand. Throughout my life, they have been there. Since the day I was born, they've known and loved me. Everyone has had these two special people in their lives, whether they've met them or not, but I know I'm lucky to have them in my life. Today, I would like to pay tribute to my grandparents. My grandparents are great examples of open-mindedness. They are handy and understanding people. Ever since the day I met my grandparents, I love them. My grandmother's age doesn't affect her daily activities as much as you might think at her age of 86. She's always busy and is up for anything. The day before Thanksgiving, the tradition with my grandmother, my aunt, and me is to make apple pies for the big party. We make 2. My grandmother peels apple after apple and then cuts them. This takes about an hour of standing up, busy at work. Then during a regular day with decent weather, my grandmother takes a walk down to the cemetery. It's maybe a 10-minute walk one way. She does this often. Also, my grandmother is dealing with many health issues, so she has to try and lose some weight. I have never seen someone try so hard to achieve a goal like her. She watches everything she eats. Lastly, she is up to do anything, no matter how much effort it takes. She goes shopping with me and my mom and goes to all family events, no matter how long. I admire her for her willingness to do this activity, whether she wants to go or not. People with skills around the house like my grandfather are hard to come by. He thinks of things that make life so much easier for him, no matter how silly, and he can actually build it. For his chair that he sits in every day, he needed it raised, so he and one of my uncles built a stand to put it on so he could get up easier. He also made a cup holder for his stationary bike out of a piece of pipe and duct tape. He even fixed our dishwasher from falling out for a while. These aren't even the creative ones. Since he has trouble leaning down to put on his shoes, he built an extension on an object used to get your foot into the back of the shoe, and he doesn't have to lean down, so it saves him the trouble. I wish I had the ability to do and think of the ideas he comes up with. My grandparents are the most understanding people during any problem you could come to them with. They know what to say and try their best to understand where you're coming from. My grandma and grandpa listen to everyone. When our house was for sale, they listened to my mom go on and on about it, and they always made her feel better. When we were unsure about the house we wanted to buy, they came to see it, and they reassured us that whatever decision we make, we would be fine, and we ended up buying that house. No matter how upset I may be, when I leave their house, I always feel better. Also, whatever I do wrong, they're never angry. My parents are angry with me, and my grandparents try to understand both sides of the story, which usually makes me feel better about the problem. They're always very good at knowing what to say. When my dad lost his job, they reassured him with the phrase, "When one door closes, another one opens." With over 30 grandchildren, 14 kids, brothers, sisters, and cousins of their own, they always know what's going on with everyone and can listen to whatever problem anyone may have, which is sometimes all someone may need, someone to listen to. I'm sure everyone in my grandparents' family loves and admires them as much as I do and knows how open-minded, handy, and understanding they are. My grandparents have had as strong an impact on all of their family, proven with the amount of phone calls and visitors they get. I love my grandparents very much and always will.